Any citizen of Hawkins out there. Help. Any citizen, need help.
Dear Billy, I don't know if you can even hear this. 2 years ago, I would have said that's ridiculous, impossible, but that was before I found out about alternate dimensions and monsters, so I'm just going to stop assuming that I know anything. So much has happened since you left. Basically, everything's been total disaster.
Who's Vecna?
An undead creature of great power.
But this evil, it's like a virus. Each time it returns, it comes back stronger, smarter, deadlier. A war is coming to Hawkins. But I'm not.
You're in terrible danger.
Can you hear me? Max, Max, you gotta get out of here, Max. Call Nancy and Robin, go get him! Call Nancy and Robin! Let's go! Please.
I just ran and I left her there.
I mean, look at us. We are not heroes.
Never change. Dustin Henderson. Promise me?
It wasn't clear.
It is over, 11. Your friends have lost.
You just have to fight, okay? Elle, do you hear me? You need to fight. You have to fight. Fight!
fight.
Better than any of us.
That doesn't hurt me.
Total disaster.
Do you want to hear about the deal that I'm making?
I imagine that we could have become friends.
It is time. Bears.
It's you and me.
What's up, guys? What is up, man? What is up? Welcome to Hawkins, guys. What is up? So excited. Got this phone. I'm so excited. I have my little flashlight, guys. Oh, man. This is it, guys. We are here. We are here. I have my flashlight, my balloons. I'm gonna tell you something before we get started, guys. First off, this is the first episode. Smash the like button, smash it. Yeah, you guys, smash the like button, and then we're finna get started with this. It's crazy. It's so unbelievable that this is really the first episode. All right, man. So before we get started, I want you guys to know this. The wife, Monica, did something so cool for me. Do you hear me? She did something so cool for me. You guys know that Monica loves Stranger Things like me. I tell you guys all the time. So Monica, let me see. She got me this lovely backdrop. She was like, you know what? And she surprised me this morning. And then she didn't just do that, you guys. She got me a freaking, look at this, guys. A freaking upside down cake. She got me a Stranger Things cake to kick off Welcome to Hawkins. I'm definitely going to eat this, but man, this is crazy, you guys. Definitely smash the like button. This is it, man. Oh, man, this is crazy. She got me the cake, and she got me the backdrop. She's like, come on, let's get this started. She's excited. So, man, you guys, while I get us going, for my channel members and my patrons, you guys, you know I love you guys, and everyone in the chat, the citizens of Hawkins, I love you guys. And I have something else I want to say after I give you your awesome video. you're a new awesome video citizens of Hawkins. I couldn't just have you guys, rocking out with, Michael. It's a Stranger Things stream, it's here to stay. So, I mean, here you guys go. I appreciate it. And then we're about to rock out tonight, have some fun. That is for my channel members, guys. I appreciate you all for coming and rocking out. And to everybody that's new in the chat, man, I appreciate you guys coming. This is going to be some stream. We're going to dive deep. We're going to dive deep, guys, into this. So before we get started, I got to show you guys something. I want you guys to know this, that I told you guys I was going to drop some Welcome to Hawkins merch. Yes, some Welcome to Hawkins merch. And I did. So I dropped 2 designs for the Welcome to Hawkins merch. My mods definitely dropped the link in the chat. Oh, for the first design, you guys, we dropped the Eddie Munson. This is just the crew neck. This is just the crew neck, guys. I didn't run away this time. Hellfire Club, guys. We'll get you some Eddie Munson merch, man. This is so crazy. And for the second, we got Friends Don't Lie, you guys. Friends Don't Lie. And I love this when it comes in a lot of colors. I got shirts, hoodies, crew necks, you guys, you name it. And yeah, man, let's get started. Go check it out. Drop the link in the chat. If you want to get some Welcome to Hawkins merch, this will be exclusive and limited, guys. So, and we're going to do something different, all right? We're going to do something very, very different. So what I mean by different, guys, this is what we're going to do. We got some rules for Welcome to Hawkins. We got rules, right? And this is the rules right here, you guys, for Welcome to Hawkins. You gotta follow them, man. We're citizens of Hawkins, man. It's only right. So here we go, guys. Rules. Rule number 1. Don't be a mouth breather. All right. Don't be a mouth breather, guys. All right. Rule number 2. Remember this in the chat. Friends don't lie. Friends do not lie, guys. We do not lie. Friends don't lie. All right. Be respectful to opinions, because I know there's going to be a lot of opinions in the chat. Be respectful to opinions. And the last and final rules, always remember the secret knock. If you guys watch Stranger Things, you know the secret knock that Hopper gave Bill to know when he's coming in. And last but not least, you guys, let's have fun, all right? Let's have fun. Let's rock out. Let's chill tonight. And definitely smash the like button, guys, as we get started. You guys are killing it. We're almost at 40 likes already. This is insane. So as we dive in, you guys, one sec. So let me see what I got in the chat, man. First, it's a lot of you guys, man. This is crazy. Let's see. Smash a like button, you guys. We got an awesome surprise tonight. I might not be able to get to, and I got something else, you guys. I got some awesome super chat videos. Like, they're all Stranger Things videos. They're super cool. So I want you guys to know that I got some awesome super chat videos. And yeah, man, you guys definitely will want to see these super chat videos. They're super cool. They're funny, man. So keep that in mind. Got some cool new super chat videos for the podcast. And yeah, I'm gonna get to some of these comments. I probably can't get to all of them because I want to get into it. I'm excited. Joseph, I'm excited for the Hawkins podcast. Thank you, Joseph. And Jalissa said, I'm about to get off work, gonna rush home as soon as I clock out. Definitely, I'm happy that you're excited and you made it, Jalissa. Also saying, please like the stream, everyone. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this all day. Had a slightly crappy night last night, so I'm really, really looking forward to this and this surprise. Oh yeah, this surprise is gonna be here. It's good. It's good. I'm telling you. Russell saying, what's up, everyone? I smashed that like button before I came in and stream and chat. Happy Thursday, everyone. Definitely. What's up, Russell? What is up? We got Brooke in the chat said, hey, everyone, I'm ready to be a Hawkins citizen. Yeah, you guys, get you a flashlight, man. Get you an official licensed flashlight, man. A Demogorgon hunter. You need this. You need this, all right? So, we got Ovix Blaze saying, hi, what is up? What is up? Welcome to Hawkins podcast. It looks like you're new. And if you're joining the stream, definitely think about subscribing because we're going to have some fun with this podcast. I'm so excited. We got Kirsten in the chat saying, hey, everyone, welcome to Hawkins. What is up, Kirsten? What is up? Welcome to Hawkins, man. I'm excited to talk to you guys about Stranger Things. We're going to go in this rabbit hole. Keymon saying, what's up, Russell? What is up, Keymon? What is up, man? We got Adam saying, hey, everybody, I'm ready to run up that hill and head into Hawkins. Yes. Yes, man. This is about to be so cool. Jay saying, hey, everyone, woo, woo, ready for this. Don't forget to smash the like button. What's up, Jay? What is up? What is up, man? I know you and Shay are excited for this. Jalissa saying, just got home. I left a couple minutes early. Definitely, Jalissa. I'm so happy you made it. He said, oh, my God, it started. Oh, my God, not the flashlight. Yeah, I had to get you guys excited, man. Like, this is going to be hands-on. It's going to be different from all the other podcasts we did. You know, like, we had Welcome to Haddonfield and everything. This is going to be so different. Awesome flashlight, Russell saying, thanks, Russell. We got Adam saying, oh, my God, Brandon's in the upside down. Yes, man, I'm in the upside down. Byron, what's up? We got Pernero Ghost in the chat. What's up, Pernero Ghost, man? What is up? We got Larry dropping those emojis. What's up, Larry? We got Shay in the chat. I definitely know this is Jay's. Shay, I want to say for sure. What's up, Shay? I'm excited. I got Shay in the chat. I know you're a big Stranger Things fan. What is up, Shay? And she called me B. That's what Jay calls me. Dropping those emojis. Just having ice cream cake. Sounds good. I got a cake right here. I will take a bite of soon. Alyssa saying, got my pizza ready. It might not be Surfer Boys, but it's something. I mean, you got the pizza though, Jalissa. That's all that matters. You got Val in chat saying, good evening, everyone. What's up, Val? What is up? Chelsea's in the chat saying, hello, everyone. What's up, Chelsea? What's up? Michael Joe said, I hope everybody has a good day today. Definitely. You guys definitely have a great day today and chill out. We got Halloween Horror. Halloween Horror, I know you're a huge Stranger Things fan. I'm so happy to have you. This is your type of, party, right? I know you love it. We're from the nerd out and have so much fun. Larry saying this intro is amazing. I appreciate it, Larry. And we got I'm just gonna call you Nicolas Cage. All right, Nicolas Cage dropping the freaking rock star emojis, man. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys are happy, man. Rabbit hole, you guys already spamming rabbit holes, man. I'm so excited. Got Denisha in the chat saying, hey, Brandon, what's up, Denisha? Your list is saying love the backdrop. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Kirsten saying the same thing. I appreciate it. Monica actually got me that. I love it so much. Donnie saying, what's going on, Hawkins citizen? So I may not feel the best, but I had to catch some of it. And this and while understanding everything, I'm still here for a while. Definitely, man. Lock in. It should motivate you to try to check out the show. Man, I've been watching it all day. I'm so excited. Hassan saying, what's up, my fellow scaries? What's up, Hassan, man? What is up? What's up? All you guys loving the background, man. That's what's up, man. I got to tell Monica. Monica's the real MVP. Yeah. Yeah, man, I can't believe she surprised me like that. I was literally shocked. Early morning, go Monica, go! Awesome backdrop and cake. Oh my God, that cake looks so damn good. Yeah, man, it's Oreo. It's Oreo. First thing you guys are, man. Yeah, Monica, she got me good. Yes. If you guys didn't already do it, smash the like button. The goal is 70 likes. We can do it. Matter of fact, 60. We can just do 60. Or you guys got the Eddie merch. Yeah, you guys. We got Young Golden here. What's up, man? We got Armani saying going to have to get DJ one of those sweaters. I'm sure he will love it. Definitely, guys. Definitely. As we lock in and get ready to talk some Stranger Things and get prepared. 1 second, guys. One second as we get. Let me see. Making sure I get to everybody before we lock in this. Ginger Ninja in the chat, man. What's up, Ginger Ninja, man? What is up? What is up, man? We got MAGA Cat saying, what's up, big dog? What's up, MAGA, man? What is up, man? So, you guys, welcome to Hawkins. So, kind of turn this down because it's gonna get real deep in it. Just keep smashing like button, you guys. We got the surprise coming soon. 41, we're killing it. But so you guys, welcome to Hawkins, man. So this episode is the beginning, pretty much where we're going to hop into and talk about is just the beginning of Hawkins. Welcome to Hawkins and Stranger Things and what all happened and how it all started. We're going to get into characters and we're going to dive deep. So I'm going to need you guys to buckle in with me, man. Be going to this rabbit hole. And I got something cool for it, man. Once I think we're in this rabbit hole, I'm going to definitely do something cool for you guys. Like I said, this is going to be very hands-on for us today. And, yeah, guys. Let me see. So, you guys, welcome to Hawkins. We're here. So, this TV series, when it came out, guys, and you got to lock in, man. We're about to go down this rabbit hole. I'm projecting this is going to be one of the biggest rabbit holes we've ever been down. But, so, welcome to Hawkins, guys. It's basically a podcast where we talk all things Stranger Things. We nerd out. We have fun. We dive deep. Speculation leading up to season 5. We talk characters, you name it. And for the ones that have never seen Stranger Things, hopefully this podcast definitely gets you guys pushed towards, wanting to watch this TV show. It's so good. It's my favorite TV show of all time. And I just feel like it doesn't get enough love. And I'm here to start something new and give it love and give it the love that it needs. So, as we start, welcome to Hawkins is kind of based off in the 80s. And I remember when I first watched Stranger Things, guys, it was very different. Honestly, it was very different. And I remember I was just, living with my mom and I didn't have a show to watch. And I was on Netflix. That's, we were big on Netflix and everything. And I just, came about it. I just came about it and everything. And look, it's crazy to know that when you think about this, when you really sit here and think about this show is huge. It is very huge. It gets compared to like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. This is a serious TV show in my opinion. I'm so invested in this show. You hear me? Like, it's so great. So I remember watching it, right? And you see the first episode. And the first episode kind of, you know, it kind of builds up. It's like it builds up on you, and you kind of try to figure out what's going on. You got these kids, right? So you have these kids that are very young, you know, and you can tell, you know, when you see them, they're all they got. They, you know, they're cool, they're locked in, and we got Lucas, Dustin, Mike, and Will. And to kind of kick it off, this is where everything starts, you know, right here. People don't talk about this. People don't talk about, you know, how this actually started. This actually started with these guys right here just playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons. And I've always said this, and me and a wife speculated about this, you know, so much, and, you know, kind of talked about it. And when you sit here and just think about Stranger Things, it was really like something new. It was the breath of fresh air we needed, in my opinion. You know, it's horror, it's sci-fi, it's a thriller, it's everything mixed in one. It has so much things mixed in one. But Hawkins is pretty much going to tell you guys what's going on with, you know, Hawkins, and this is us just, you know, talking about everything that was going on in the area of Hawkins, Indiana, and the characters and what's going on. So basically, you know, we get these kids, and it's a scary time to be in the 80s from what they're showing us is in Hawkins, Indiana. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and they have a friend. His name is, you know, Will Byers. And you got to think, you guys, really sit here and put yourself in these kids' shoes. You know, we remember being that age. I know I remember being that age, you know, playing Monopoly and stuff like that, Connect Four. And, you know, they obviously it's Hawkins, Indiana. And you remember when Hopper actually told Joyce when they kind of found out what, you know, what was going on and everything, that, you know, this nothing happens in Hawkins. You know, it's just the most that ever happened was someone, you know, got attacked by an owl because they thought their head was like a nest, you know, or whatever. So as you think about it, if Hawkins was real, and you guys comment down below your favorite character from Stranger Things. Look, if Hawkins was real, Hawkins, Indiana. I remember when I first watched, I'm like, bro, is this shit really filmed in Indiana? No, it's not filmed in Indiana. It's filmed in Georgia, different places of Georgia. But I was so convinced, you know, that it was filmed in Indiana, seriously. And when you think about this, me and Monica watching this show, the thing we kind of talked about was, what if this happened for real, you guys? What happened like this, it's a different type of horror, in my opinion. It's like it's real life, like, you know, the government. I won't say too much on here, but, you know, it's like it's undercover stuff going on, you know. But it's like everything is mirrored in Hawkins. If you guys never seen it, so everything is mirrored. Basically, we have the earth, the world, and everything that happens. It seems that it only happens in Hawkins. It only happens in Hawkins, guys. It doesn't happen anywhere else. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. When you sit here and think about it, I'm gonna say it right now. Stranger Things is the best TV series. It's the most consistent. And shout out to the Duffer Brothers and Sean Levy, man. The reason I love these guys is because the way that they did this show, it was so different. It was to the point you didn't even think this was a show. You know, you thought that this was almost like something like a movie. The way it's shot, it doesn't even have the footing of a TV show, if that makes sense. It's like so different. And one thing I will say is Stranger Things has an amazing following of fans, including myself. Like, I'm obsessed with Stranger Things. Literally, I am obsessed with Stranger Things. Like, you get invested with the characters. You know, sometimes you watch TV shows and you're not that invested. I got invested with Dustin, Lucas, you know, Mike, Elle immediately, Max. You just love these characters. I love all of them. At first, I wasn't a fan of Steve Harrington. And then I got into a Steve Harrington, and you know, Robin, Erica. You got to love them all because they all have some type of background. And one thing I like about the Duffer Brothers is that they, with these characters that they pick, they really just made sure that they came with a story. They didn't just throw them in there. You know, sometimes you watch TV shows, they throw these characters in there. And look, you guys, I'm not even, you know, I'll watch certain TV shows, but I'm talking invested. Like, I'm so invested. I don't buy all type of merch. I got a whole damn podcast about it because it's so much to talk about. It's infinity. It's for, like, you can talk about Stranger Things because it's times where I still watch it and figure things out. You know, that's the beauty of Stranger Things, you know. And to see, look, you guys, when you really just sit here and think about it, we watched these kids grow up. We literally, everybody in the chat, we watched these kids grow up, man. Literally, these kids were young. Now, when you look at these kids are adults, man. These kids are adults, bro. Like, when you sit here and look at them, they've been through so much. And I think that's the part where we get invested a lot, is because you follow them and you feel like you know them. You know, I feel like I know Sadie Sink. I feel like I know Millie Bobby Brown and Dayton and, you know, Caleb. I feel like I really know these kids, because I've like, I don't know how to explain it. I've never felt like this. I feel like I know these kids, seriously. Like, and it's crazy because that's why, you know, people are saying that season 5 is going to be the end game, and, you know, people, it's going to be like the Game of Thrones and everything and all type of stuff like that. But I'm going to tell you guys something with Stranger Things also, and I'm going to get to some of these comments. The person, when you think about this, right, how it all started, I mean, we're going to talk about how it all started. The reason, this is why I say the Duffer brothers are very smart. So they knew to plant a seed that they were going to use in season 4 later, which was 11 actually being she was being the one that, you know, helped, but she was the one that actually started everything also. That's one thing. So it was like, you got to love Elle. Some people might hate Elle for what she did, but yeah, Elle actually opened the portal. She opened the portal to the upside down, the gate, and she actually had a chance to actually close it again. You know, she closed it off, but in all reality, in the beginning, Elle was the one who opened it, but she had to do this. It was like a life or death thing. And she created, you know, Vecna, and, you know, she just created this character, this villain that she has to go against in the long run in the end game, you know. That's what's crazy about Stranger Things. So we're starting and we're watching Elle. She's like, has the, you know, the yellow t-shirt. We all remember yellow t-shirt 11. I know I remember yellow t-shirt 11. You know, Benny's Burgers, you know, she goes in there, she's eating a burger, and he's like, you know, who are you? She's like, I'm 11. You know, we all remember her. So it's like, when you sit here and think about this show, they do a good job at telling us, hey, something's going to happen later. There's so many Easter eggs planted all around, and you just got to figure it out, you know. So in my opinion, it's really, really just based off Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if you guys have any, you know, familiarity or familiar with, you know, Dungeons and Dragons. I know about Dungeons and Dragons, you know, not fully. I haven't played a competition or none, but they have a character, you know, named Vecna, and his hand is bigger than the other hand, and, you know, he had to take out his right hand man and stuff like that people are trying to speculate and everything, and just, you know, kind of convert them over to the other end. That's what they're saying is going to happen to Will. He has a right hand man. They end up having to kill and everything. So we're going to get into it. Follow me, guys. If you haven't, you know, got any knowledge on Dungeons and Dragons, this is the place. If you got no knowledge on Stranger Things, this is the place. I want to motivate people to go check this show out as much as I can. I'm going to be the one to show the love and keep it alive. I seen someone today in a Stranger Things group that I was in said that, you know, Stranger Things is not popular anymore. Man, I'm trying to, you know, keep it PG because, you know, kids watch Stranger Things, but I'm going to tell you something. Stranger Things is going to always be popular because it's different. It was ahead of its time, man. It's still here. Just take someone like us to bring it back to life. Look at all these supporters in the chat. We got 30 people full of conversation, full of life, just talking Stranger Things. I knew it the moment I brought it. I'm like, bro, it needs to be talked about. Seriously, I have to do this. And I'm so happy to do it, man. Seriously, we're going to go down these rabbit holes, man. Listen, saying, can you light a candle on a cake and sing Never Ending Story, then blow it out in honor of the first episode? We will sing. Hey, all I'm going to say is I don't have a candle. So if you guys want to see the cake again, the detail, upside down, Oreo cake, and it's good, man. I can't wait to eat it, man. But I'm going to tell you something. I have something, Jalissa, that is freaking insane. This surprise, I'm going to need you guys to, I don't want to say it right now because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to need you guys to stick around because we have something very special for episode 1. I promise. You guys know I never lied to you. I'm telling you, man. Listen, stay here. The world will stop. I promise you, it will stop. It's hands-on as hell. It's so hands-on. It's not just for me. It's for you too that's watching it. It's for you too that's watching. For each and every one that's watching it. If you have a kid or niece or nephew that loves Stranger Things, please put them on the couch with you. Please, if they're big Stranger Things fans, please put them on the couch. Because this right here might be an experience that they want to share. So if you have a kid that's Stranger Things fans, put them on the couch with you. Rock out with them tonight, because this right here is going to be amazing, I promise. But Jalissa, I don't have a candle, but I'm going to remember that super chat. I'm going to try my best to speak up on it with you and tell you, like, Jalissa, remember what you said about, first episode and having to do it right? I got you, Jalissa. I promise I got you, all right? I promise to all my supporters, you guys will. I promise you will remember the first episode of Welcome to Hawkins. I put my all into this. Like, seriously, I put literally my all into this podcast because I love it so, so much. So you will not regret sticking around, I promise. So for the first Stranger Things, Welcome to Hawkins super chat video. I gotta give it to. All right, so this is Jalissa's. I'm trying to think. Okay, which one will she enjoy? All right, Jalissa, you crack up a lot. So here you go. This is a super chat video for you, Jalissa. Enjoy. Appreciate the love and super chat. I know you're so happy for this podcast, Jalissa. And here you go.
I'm 11 now, bitch.
That's for Jalissa with that awesome super chat. That's for Jalissa with the awesome super chat, you guys. If you haven't, smash the like button. That's just a teaser. This is only episode 1. Holy, oh my God. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it real PG because I know kids love Stranger Things and I love it. Make this home, guys. I'm telling you. Literally from the moment I announced, I've been working on this. All of this, like you guys, if you've been rocking out with the channel for new people, you might not have checked it out. But I collect horror. I'm about to take all my horror, down. I'm not, giving it away or nothing, but I'm going to redo it. And I got a lot of Stranger Things stuff coming, man. I'm starting to, So that's one super chat. You guys don't play around. I'm telling you, that's one super chat. I'm telling you. So who's next? We got Denisha with a super chat. All right, Brandon, the wifey did that. On the backdrop, it looks amazing. I need stars. I need stars 5 watching Stranger Things. Heard good things about the show, and will please, Denisha. Everybody in chat that's a Stranger Things fan, you die hard, you watch it, you love it. Please, for anyone that's watching it, help me motivate Denisha and everybody else. DJ Hefner, bro, I seen you in the chat. I hope, and Donnie, all you guys, please help me motivate them to watch this, bro. You will not regret it. I promise. You will come back to the podcast weeks later and tell me, bro. I know some people might not like it, but give it a chance. Please give it a chance. It's so good. It is so good. So, Denisha, hopefully after this stream, I get a message back from you in a few weeks saying, Brandon, I checked out, Stranger Things and I'm loving it. And I will love to say that I was the one to get Denisha to start watching Stranger Things. So, but for you, Denisha, let me see what I got for you. All right, this is for you, Denisha. Enjoy. Appreciate the super chat.
And Randy always laughed at me because sometimes friends make us laugh. Why can't you just laugh? And why won't you eat tuna? What's wrong with tuna? What's wrong with tuna?
Egg?
White?
Egg.
Huh?
Egg.
So what?
What? I don't know.
Oh, man, I just hurt my tooth on this rock. Why?
Hey, bro, when Lucas said, I just hurt my tooth on this rock, oh my. Bro, I was cracking up just getting that when he said, bro, I just hurt my tooth on this rock. Oh my God. That's a. And then when you gotta listen closely when you hear Mike do the whoa, it looks like they're really saying that, bro. Like that is insane, bro. That is insane. And then you see Elle, she just says egg. Like, bro, it looks oh my God, man. And we got my guy Larry with a super chat. Larry, I appreciate the super chat, bro. Oh my God. Larry saying, hey, B, so glad to finally be in Hawkins with you. Yes, Larry. Yes. I'm loving the background. Intro, cake, rules, everything, man. Let's see a super chat video. Appreciate it, Larry. Gotta love you and Kirsten, man. Love all you guys. I got something special for you, man, on a behalf of Kirsten. Maybe some make Kirsten happy and everything and just make her just like, oh, man, this is cool. And you too, bro. So I got something I know for a fact that I think you'll like. So here it is. This is for you and Kirsten, Larry. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the super chat. Bro, man, my guy Eddie, man, got the that is for my guy Larry and Kirsten. Chrissy, wake up. Chrissy, wake up, man. I'm so happy you guys are loving those super chat videos, man. I am so happy. That's for Larry and Kirsten. I got more where that came from, guys. I got more. I have more. All right. So Brooks saying season 1 was lightning in the bottle, reminded me so much of my childhood, love the 80s. Yeah, it's very different. You know, it's very different. And like I said, it's a breath of fresh air. It's a breath of fresh air, man. It's so new. Like, look at the chat, man. Stranger Things is different, and I'm here to say it's different from any horror film we've covered. Look how we're just like nerding out in the chat. Like, you know, we're still like how we are, but it's so different. I feel like the energy is just different. I don't know why. I just feel like, and this is what I wanted it to be. This is exactly what I wanted it to be, and this is only episode 1. So, you guys, man, I'm telling you, man. P-Mon saying Dustin, Steve, and Eddie are my 3 favorite characters. I love Dustin, I love Steve, and I love Eddie. Now, a lot of people love Dustin. I put a poll up. A lot of you guys love Dustin. That's what's up, because Dustin's very funny. I mean, he's very funny, man. Shout out Gaten, man. When he does the little in his freaking arms, you know, crack when they're in front of Hawkins, and you know the bullies are right there. He's like, do it, you know, do that, you know, do it, freak. It's like, it's so cool. Dustin is just like that friend that he's a good boy, but he's bad. You know, Dustin's bad, bro. Like, he says cuss words. He does a lot of cool stuff. Like, bro, you remember when, like, okay, for example, when Elle was on the couch and they kind of got Elle out of the woods on Mirkwood. So that's the same place where Will got abducted and everything and took into the Upside Down on a bike, where he fell off the bike and everything. They found his bike and stuff. So Mirkwood, and when they found Elle, they put her on a couch and everything. And I know you guys remember what Dustin said. So Dustin, he's like, bro, does she know? You know, Elle has the bald head. He's like, does she has cancer? Like, what kid will say something like that? Dustin Henderson, man. Dustin Henderson. Why would you even say that? What if she really did? Dustin Henderson, man. 11 is my favorite character. I love 11. 11 is just, man, I'm actually going to get an 11 tattoo soon. She's literally like next to Jamie Lee Curtis, bro. Seriously. Joseph says, but 11 is my favorite character. Definitely, man. Brooks saying love Dustin. Yeah, man, I see a lot of Dustins in the chat. Jalissa says Steve is my favorite. Wow. So Jalissa loves Steve, and I know Jay loves Dustin. Yes, Jalissa, we all sing with him. You guys, please stick around. Please stick around. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to miss it. Bro, this is about to be crazy, man. Iman saying Dustin, Steve, and Eddie are my 3 favorite characters. Yes. Yes, man. Jay, I hope you and Shay are enjoying this. So I know you said Shay loves Stranger Things. I feel for Shay, man. I feel for Shay because I know how it is, Shay. You know, we all we got, man. Jay saying Will is a B where he has to go. Sorry, guys. I know you hate Will because, look, let me tell you guys something. Jay is not a fan of Will, and I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna dive into this rabbit hole, guys. We're kind of halfway in. So back to what I was saying. I'm gonna get to the super chat. I'm gonna get to the chat. So when we get into Hawkins, right, we find out, okay, that Ayo actually in season 4 we find out that she's the one who opened the gate. She opened the gate, and it opened the gate and created Vecna, her villain she's going to be going against in this, TV series. And so when we kind of watch this, when we see the beginning of, season 1, we find out that Hawkins is actually like a regular place until something pops off, So we see Hopper, and he kind of brings up, he kind of brings up like the power outage. It's like a power outage that happened in Hawkins. Now, this is something that you guys do not probably understand or know. Some of you guys probably do. But as we attempt to go into this rabbit hole, you guys, the power outage, the reason the power went out in Hawkins, you guys, was because, think about it. That scene in Stranger Things season 4 with, Vecna 1 and 11, that was a flashback. So you know what happened? This is what happened. When Elle opened that gate, you guys, she knocked out the power. She knocked out the power when she opened the gate, guys. So little did they know, Elle was the one. She was the one to start everything, but it wasn't on purpose. It was to save, her butt. And they kind of, lead up to situations in season 4 and everything with Elle. But look, so as we progress and everything, we're in Hawkins, and Dustin and Mike, and Lucas come across Elle because this happens with the Benny Burger scene, and the guy shoots him. The older lady shoots him, and Elle runs, and they come across her, and they're thinking she's weird. They give her clothes, they take her in. You guys, comment down below. Would you have saved Elle in that situation in real life? I want you guys to really sit here and think. I want it to be so hands-on with this podcast. Would you have saved Elle? You're in the woods, you're looking for your best friend, they're missing, and you just see her, in the rain. Personally, I would have. Now, what Mike did, you guys, is trooper. That's real trooper stuff. What he did, it's like he took her home, he gave her clothes, and I remember watching it, man. I remember watching Stranger Things. I knew that Mike had a thing for Elle. I swear, I just knew before I even knew the story, the plot, everything. I just knew he had a thing for Elle. It was just like, they were young and they were just so, against the crowd. He was rooting for Elle, and Lucas actually, he didn't enjoy Elle's company. Lucas was being a butthead. He's like, basically, bro, you think about it, we found her on Mirkwood. Maybe have you ever thought she's the monster? And you remember they had the compass, and I see everybody in chat saying they would have saved Elle. Yeah, man, definitely. I would have saved Elle too, man. Because in the end, Elle ended up helping him. So I would have definitely saved Elle. Even though I would have been a little scared. I would have been a little scared, guys, because you never know. You take a stranger in your house. I know Elle's like a little kid, but you never know. They were kids too. So, and I'm gonna tell you, man, as much as people don't want to say it, Stranger Things is very dark. That's why I love it. It's very dark with an explaining. It's just not thrown at us. And what I mean by that is that, okay, Will is took into the upside down, right? He's taken into the upside down, and he's gone. You remember he's going home. He is trying to go home and everything. He's on his bike. He drops his bike on Mirkwood. He runs, and they go into the shed. He's looking for his mom. And we get that scene where, Will has and this is to touch on what Jay said too. So Will has the rifle. He's loading the rifle. And then, he's looking, he's scared. You got to think how scared Will was, though, guys. He is a kid. He is a kid, man. So he's scared. He's loading up the bullets. I'm like, oh, I remember seeing, I'm like, oh, my God, this little kid is loading up bullets. And, the Demogorgon takes him to the upside down, and now he's in a different realm, is what I'm going to call it, a realm, because upside down is nothing but a realm, right? It's a mirroring of how the universe is on top. But we kind of find out that they kind of put out a search for Will and everything, and They're like looking for them. And you gotta think, these are kids, guys. These are not adults. We just look at, these guys, like adults. These are kids. They are kids in elementary school. And that's why I love Stranger Things, is because they stuck together, man. They stuck together. You couldn't tell Lucas anything. You couldn't tell Mike or Dustin. Now, I'm not going to include Will because Will was the victim. He's the one who got took away. But you could not tell them anything. And that's why I love them, because they stuck together to get Will back, man. No matter what, even when their parents was against them, even when their parents was against them, he still, they still stuck together, even through the bullying. And they were very cool kids. If you think about it, they're super cool. Like when they found out, about Max, Mad Max, he's playing on arcade and everything. And like I said, this right here is just the beginning of Welcome to Hawkins. We're going to get more in depth with seasons and episodes and characters and all these situations. It's forever, man. Don't even worry about it. Everything's going to get covered here, I promise. But this is me just giving you guys what's going on and what's Hawkins. Welcome to Hawkins, right? So they're super welcome. And it's not like they're like, to the point like, no, we're the anti, bring a person in our club. No, they're actually welcoming if they trust you, because they brought in Max, they brought in L. They're all a part of the gang. So this is why I love these kids. They stick together. They're loyal as hell. And that's why I said, when one of these kids pass, or like say, I hope that the Duffers and Sean Levy just leave the main cast alone, like, the main group of kids, because I will cry. I don't care. I will drop tears. Any one of them die, I don't care. But, and Jay, I know you said you hate Will. And to be honest, he's not my favorite, but I like him. But he's not my favorite because I'm going to tell you something. Will has always been the key. And I see exactly what Jay means, because me and Jay agreed on this. Will has always been the key. And what I mean by that is, think about this, you guys. I feel like we're approaching the rabbit hole. Think about it. And I want you guys to touch on what you think and with everything with this situation. When you really sit here and think about it, bro, this all started with the games of Dungeons and Dragons. They were playing Dungeons and Dragons in the basement, right? They're playing Dungeons and Dragons in the basement, and they lose the dice. And then as we proceed, we see that they're walking out the garage, and Mike is like, hey man, did you ever, he's asking about the game of in the basement, and Will's like, it was a 7. It got me. The Demogorgon got me. That's why I said, you guys, if you haven't watched it, or if you don't pay attention when you watch it again. Just pay attention to the little stuff, bro. So Will got taken in the game of Dungeons and Dragons. He got taken. He got captured by the Demogorgon. You guys remember when Mike slammed the Demogorgon piece on the board? He's like, the Demogorgon comes, and with all your foolishness, it got Will, right? So their characters are based off this game. Vecna's based off Dungeons and Dragons. So, okay, to kind of fast forward, Will's in the Upside Down, and this is where stuff gets real dark, guys. And this is why people question government and stuff like that, because of shows like this, we got this lab. They run tests. We got this guy. His name is Papa. And he's basically like the captain of running it. He's making these like patients be troopers for him. They're test subjects. You got 8. You got L. You got 1. I want to say we had a 6. I want to say we had a 6 in there too. But so he's like, he's treating them like they're like patients and test subjects. And we get this crazy scene where L, which is very disturbing. I always thought the scene was disturbing, but we got like L. She's at a table, and we saw her do the scene where she smashes the Coke can. We all seen that. This scene right here, she smashes the Coke can, and she does her powers, and she kind of brings him over to smash the can. But Papa's so crazy. He's like, so want her to be like this trooper for him. He puts a cat in a cage. Man, to kind of make her do some evil stuff, man. Like, so Papa, comment down below, you guys. How do you feel about Papa? Comment down below. I want to know this. How do you guys feel about Papa, man? The character Papa from Stranger Things. It's like mixed, because you remember in season 4, kind of went on with Papa, and it was like when, I'm not going to say too much. That's why you guys have to check it out, man. But it's almost like you felt for him. And some not like all the way, but it was weird. Like, it was like, are you trying to help L, or what are you doing? Like, I'm kind of confused. You got the doctor right there that's trying to get, we said we want to hold her hostage. If she wants to leave, she can go and stuff like that. So it's like you really just think when you sit here and think about it. I'm telling you guys, that's why I said rules, respect opinions, but I kind of felt for Papa in a certain way towards the end of the series. You know, like it was like he was trying to help her, but in a way, he was like shady. Like he was weird. Like, I'm trying to help you. I want to protect you. I want to help you, but I kind of want you to do bad things type thing. It was like he was that villain that had a heart, if that makes sense. He was that villain that had a heart, if that makes sense. I really do think that Papa, he kind of has a piece of love in my heart because he was trying to help her, but I didn't like how he tried to, like, you know, capture her, if that makes sense. I didn't like where he was like trying to capture Elle and like make her basically like his pet and control her. And you know, people don't know this. You know, Elle's mom, Terry, she had the same, you know, powers that Elle had. So 11 has a mom named Terry, and you'll find that out in season 2. In season 2, you'll find it out, and you know, she had the powers, but it was like we kind of find out similar, like it's like almost like hereditary. They don't dig too much into it, but we just kind of do find it out, and you know, we find out Papa did some messed up stuff to Elle's mom, and Elle, she's curious. You know, she grows up, you know, she's a little older, and she kind of wants to find out where her mom is. She goes, and you know, remember that's the rule. You know, like Hopper said, close the shades, don't go out in the daylight, and remember the secret knock. So it was that serious when he didn't want Elle out. But she disobeyed her dad, which is Hopper, and she goes out to check out her mom, and we kind of found like her mom, and we see like flashbacks of her mom. Kind of they put the shock thing on her head, and they fry her brain. And Papa's really messed up. That's why I said it's like half and half. You love Papa, but you can't love Papa. You know, you gotta love him, but you can't love him. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of mixed about it, but it's very dark, man. I'm gonna get to some of these comments. Let me see. I'm gonna get to some of these comments, man. Jalissa saying Mike was so sweet to Elle. I love that scene when they first took Elle to the house and they suddenly clapped in her face and she gets startled. Yeah, man, they just clapped in her face. Because it's like Elle is new. Happy New Year's, Hannistown, man. Happy New Year's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, it's like she's new. Elle doesn't even know what certain things are. If you think about it, she's like a brand. She's literally like she hasn't been in the world. She doesn't know how to talk. She doesn't know how things taste. Remember, she was eating a burger and the ice creams because who knows? They don't show the deeper side to the lab, but Hawkins' lab, but they just show that she got treated a certain way that's different from humans, you know? She's like that caged animal. Yes, perfectly said. They treated Elle like a caged animal, so she finally gets out into the universe and deal with Mike and Dustin and everybody, and it kind of like lightens her up. She figures things out. And out of all the snacks that Elle can love, she loves Eggo waffles. And I know it's weird because Elle's weird, to be honest. Speaking of Eggos, Justin said, I love Eggos. I love Eggos too. Russell said 11. Yes, I love 11. My guy Jay helping me out, smash the like button. I appreciate it. Let me see. Yeah, Stranger Things season 5 starts filming in the spring. And Halloween Horse, my 6-year-old loved them, but he said the darkness and the light scared him. We watched 2 episodes and he was afraid for what happened, but he wasn't stopped asking all kinds of questions. Yeah, even it's like he has a 6-year-old that's asking questions. That should tell you something. This show raises questions. It's meant to, you know, have you speculate. You know, it's meant to, you know, have you speculate. Russell said Will is the key. Yes, man, Will is the key because remember, you guys, when Will did this, right? It's like he always knew. And comment down below, you guys. Do you guys think that Will knew the whole time? Do you guys think that Will knew the whole time? Because we see these stages of Will and what he's going through and stuff like that, but it's like, it's weird because it's like, do you know? Did you know? Because they show it almost towards like the end of things. Like, okay, it started when he got captured. He got saved. You know, they burned it out of him. And it's like it kind of goes, you know, it's weird. But as we push through and everything, we go to like season 2. They burn it out of him. Then 3, we we kind of still see that he's connected. And then 4, we really see he's still connected. Remember that actually, people, you guys might not even know that Dart actually came out of Will. That creature, that thing that they had going on with Dustin's little pet that loves nougat, that actually came out of Will. You guys remember that scene where Will's in the mirror and he's throwing up? You see a little, like the little slimy thing? That is actually freaking Dart, man. That is actually Dart, bro. That is actually Dart. So it's like, you know, Will's almost like a vessel to Vecna, you know, because once it went in him, it's like it's hard to get them out. You know, they burned it out of him, but that doesn't mean that all of it left. I mean, evidently it's still, you know, there because it kind of affects him through these little stages. But I feel like now, I don't know how this goes, but it's almost like a Harry Potter thing with Voldemort. If you think about it, it's like Vecna has these vessels where he's connected, like for a safety. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he plants them just because, like, okay, if something happens to me, that's going to be my safety net. And Will is one of those, sadly, guys. For the Will fans in the chat, I'm starting to think that Will is, I don't know, man. I hope we don't get a big reveal, but when you think about it, it's like they said, you know, Mike said it. He's like, Will is his eyes. You know, Will is the eyes. He looks around. And that was true. Will was the eyes. He had it in him. The whole time, he was the eyeballs for the Upside Down, and he knew. But it was like, and remember, they Winona Ryder has him tied up and everything, and Mike, I think it was him. No, it was Joyce. Joyce had peeped it. He was lying. Will was lying because at the end of the day, that's not Will. You know, that's technically Vecna. We find out. Remember, Vecna says in season 4, "I was always there. I was always there, man." And he was. When you sit back and think about it, Vecna was always there because, you know, he created, you know, the mind flare. We see him making a mind flare. You know, that thing that Will was seeing outside Palace Arcade and all of this. He was always there. He was the leader, man. Vecna is it, man. And, you know, I feel like Will is connected to Vecna, bro, because when he did that, it just told me so much. But I think he doesn't speak on it for multiple reasons that we're going to find out in season 5, you know. And he's definitely the eyes, man. The moment he got took when they were playing Dungeons and Dragons, bro, that's when he got converted over, bro. Yes, they kind of got some good timing with him. Like, it's almost like, was you acting? You know, were you acting, Will? I love, you know, Noah Snap, man. He's cool. But I'm just saying, what do you guys think? Comment down below. Do you guys think that will be teaming up with Vecna in season 5, bro? I really think that could be a possibility. You know, we see them team up and maybe Elle has to convert him over and get her friend back. I hope that it's not a case where it's like you got to kill Will to kill Vecna. Because imagine that, you guys. Imagine we get this big reveal where it says the whole time, it shows like these visions. And if you haven't, you guys, definitely smash the like button. Right now, we're at 49 likes. I see a lot of new people in the chat. We're at 49 likes, guys. So definitely smash the like button. Jay says some people think 10 is Eddie. What you guys think? I mean, I'm not going to lie, Jay. With Stranger Things, they have some of the biggest twists. And like I said, Jay, Sean Levy and the Duffers, what they do is they plot a lot of points that they're going to have to come back to later. And I won't be surprised. People say that they think Eddie will come back as a vampire because the connection with Dungeons and Dragons. You know, if you look into the Dungeons and Dragons, you know, vampires are involved in that game. You remember in season 4, they were playing. And that's why I said, because when you think about it, season 4 was like a rebirth in a way. If you really sit there and really think, season 4 was definitely like some type of rebirth because when Eddie was playing the board games, they was in the Hellfire Club. It was definitely the same as their little club they had, you know, Dustin, and we're playing Dungeons and Dragons in the basement. So it's like a reflection, you know. It's like definitely like some type of reflection. And it's almost like, okay, Will didn't die, but Eddie died. But if you sit there and watch that whole game of Dungeons and Dragons, man, pay attention. I don't want to spoil on. Pay attention. It's something in there that shows you something with a possibility. But like you said, Jay, I mean, who knows? Maybe he could be 10. Maybe it's a connection or something, you know? Definitely. Let me see. Shay said she closed one door with her mind. Yeah, that's the thing. When you look at like the Easter eggs and the callbacks and like the connections, Duffer Brothers got it, man. Duffer Brothers have it. Halloween Horse, I think will have a big part in season 5. They made him the weakest. He's been season 4. We were just devastated and heartbroken for him. He is doing something huge next season. Yeah, I definitely been reading articles. I think that Will definitely be bigger, you know, in season 5 because he's been. If you think about it, they've been pushing Will back in these past seasons. Like he's been like the background guy, trying to get his friends back. He's still stuck in the times where they're in the basement, but they're growing up. They're getting into girls. And he's like, bro, like, what's up, man? Aren't we the crew? And he's like, you know. He's like left on his own, and I think they're going to kind of make something. Look, the Duffer said it's going to end the way it started. You know, they're not going to bring any new characters, and they're going to focus on the main cast. It's going to end the way it started. So I feel that because the way it started, that the first season is golden. Like I've never seen a TV show that's like that. They saying season 4 made me understand Papa a lot more. Still don't know. Still don't like how he handles shit though. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, Jay. I am not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Papa, but it was like, what were they trying to do, like with season 4? Like, were they trying to make us like him or something? I don't know, because it was like I don't want to say what happened because some people probably didn't see it, but it's like, what were they trying to? What was the goal? Because it was like they were trying to make us like him in a way. You know what I'm saying? Adam said Papa was shady as fuck. He was shady, man. He was doing some crazy stuff. Like what he did to her mom. He tried to make Elle kill a cat. He was having Elle took into that room with no windows, and she was a kid. You know, I hate the kid stuff. And it's like, yeah, he definitely was crazy. You had Elle calling you Papa. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Just you tattooing kids. He's tattooing. You got to think, you guys. I got tattoos on me. We know how tattoos feel. He's tattooing kids, man, on their wrist for their stamp, their label as their name. You got L and 8, and these kids walking around saying their name is 11, and I like it, but I'm just saying he is a effed up individual, man. He really is. He was using L. That's, you know, and you find out he's using L because why do you always got to come back and get L? You know, that's the thing with me. When you sit there and look at it, bro, he always had to come back and get L, no matter what, because she's the strongest. She technically defeated one. You remember they had the competition in 4 in that little room. And she got the kid, the other got the little, you know, the guy that was a bully. Bro, L has always been the strongest. She knows how to channel it. And I don't know if you guys know this, but some people probably don't know. Some people probably do. But they have different powers. Like, you know, Elle has the power where she can find people. You know, and that's another thing. Papa had Elle finding people he wanted to deal with. You remember that he put the picture on the desk? He had put the picture on the desk. And when you sit there, he was like basically using her for his eyes and to help him hurt people, even though she didn't want to do it. So they all have different powers, bro. People don't know that, like, bro, Elle, she can move stuff, and, you know, she has that telekinetic type energy. But 8, when you go back and look at 8, Elle's sister, bro, her powers is way different from Elle. And comment down below which, if you were able to obtain power like 11 or 8, which one would you have? 8's, you know, her stuff that comes with her powers. Or would you have 11? Like 11 can find people. She's like a GPS, and she has strength. She can lift you up, obviously. And all I saw 11 do was kind of like in season 2, she had the powers where she messed with your mind. She plays mind games. You remember 8? She's like basically, you know, putting things in your face that's not there. So she made the cops think they were going to run into a brick wall the whole time. It was open. It was like an open. You remember they were robbing a bank, and they can really just like this. She made the whole crew disappear. I'm like, that's crazy. But me personally, I like 8's powers. She can track people down. I mean, not 8. I didn't mean to say 8. 11. I would want 11's powers, bro, because the stuff she did is crazy. I know sometimes she has to recharge and stuff like that, but it's all worth it in the end. I think it's all worth it with Elle powers in the end. I see Brooke saying it all started with D&D and it will end that way. Yes, I love this comment what Brooke just said. It all started in that basement with D&D when Will got took. And that's the truth. I'm telling you guys, it's going to end the way the board game played out. I swear. And if it do, I'm going to clap so much when I see that. I'm going to just clap, 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 because that is going to be insane to see that, you know, it ends the way it started. You know, it ends the way it started. And we kind of get, look, where it started, we got Will becoming converted over with the upside down and everything. But in season 5, hopefully we get him getting unconverted and get him back how he was. You know, I think that will be a perfect way to end it off. Even though I don't want to end, you know, they're trying to do spinoffs and everything. But Russell saying Will could be a villain. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I think Will be connected in some way, shape, or form. And that you guys right now, I feel like we're in a rabbit hole. Comment rabbit hole emojis if you feel like we're in a rabbit hole right now. I feel like we're in a rabbit hole. You know, talk kind of about Papa, and I don't see people say that Will is Vecna's eyes. Russell, people saying Will is a villain, which, man, I've been saying this. I think Will is a villain, bro. I think he's been eyes. He's been lying. And you remember that saying, you guys, friends don't lie, you guys. That's their saying. Friends don't lie. So think about it. Wouldn't that be insane? Like, I wouldn't say, you know, to make them fall out, because that's just shitty at the end of the day. But what if we find out in season 5 that, you know, a friend did lie and it was Will? Whole time, Will was lying. He was lying the whole time. He knew that Vecna would come. He knew that, you know, Max was going to get hurt. You know, what if Will had powers? Think about that, you guys. What if Will had powers like L? That would be messed up. Monica actually said that. I'm going to say that to the wife actually said that. She said, bro, what if Will, and sit there and think about it, you guys. And while we think about that, you guys, look, because I feel like we're in it. I feel like we are in it right now. We're knee deep in this shit. So let me tell you, man, I feel like we're in a rabbit hole. So welcome to the rabbit hole, guys.
To the upside down.
So you guys, we are now in a rabbit hole, because I feel it. I really do feel it. We are now in a rabbit hole, guys. So right now we're talking about Will being a villain, and this is coming up a lot with just, you know, fans, everyone who follows the show like ourselves. I really do think, guys, we're going to get a reveal that Will was the friend that lied. I feel it, man. I feel it. I feel like Will is going to be the friend who lied, sadly, bro. And that's the thing. Remember, they keep bringing up, remember, L's after all friends don't lie, you know, and stuff like that. And we're going to get into Joyce soon. We know next. But I really do think that. I really do think that he's going to be the one that lied, and they're not going to mess with him no more. And maybe it's something where he tells them while he's not and he's not thinking. Maybe he's not thinking, you know, he's not using his sense, and he's like converted with Vecna, so he thinks like Vecna. And what's so crazy is, think about this, guys. Sit here and think about it. What if Will and Max become part of Vecna? What do you guys think? Because think about it. Max right now is stuck in like some type of trance. Max is stuck right now in some type of trance. What if Will and Max become like the two friends out the group? You got one OG friend and one kind of new friend. That's kind of Team Vecna right now. And they have to, you know, what in season 5, if they have to kind of like, okay, have to convert them back over type thing, you know? And when you think about this, guys, it could happen because it will bring some emotional attachment, man. It will bring like, oh, like, man, he really lied, you know? I really think that is crazy. And something else that I want to talk about, you guys, is this. Think about it. Think about this, man. Let me see. Jalissa, I love the rabbit hole. Halloween horror saying got goosebumps. And all you guys are spamming those rabbit holes. I appreciate it. Vecna could take over Will, his connections to him. Yes, that's exactly what I mean, Brooke. I think that's what's going to happen. He's going to basically use Will. He's going to definitely use Will. Well, think about this, guys. So with season 1, right? So with season 1, we find out that Will, he gets found, right? He gets found, and I'm gonna tell you who's the real MVP of this, this series, though. I'm gonna show you who's the real MVP of this series. Got a picture of him. The real MVP of this series, who kind of figured this out and stuck together through everything. Look, we got Joyce, Winona Ryder. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Look, I want you guys to be honest. Be honest in the chat, please. Did you guys when you first seen season 1, right? When you first seen season 1, did you guys believe Joyce? Did you believe Joyce when she said, "My son's alive"? My son's alive. When you saw the Demogorgon coming through the wall, when you seen her, doing the Christmas lights and everything. Did you guys believe Joyce? Did you believe her? Because I'm gonna be honest, it was to points, bro, when Jonathan was calling his own mother crazy. He's like, "You're crazy. We're still having a funeral for Will. I'm not about to leave my brother another minute in that freezer." And it was like, I believed her fully, because when you think about it, one thing, you can't tell a mom nothing. They know. And that's why I love the Duffers. They focused on that so much that you can't tell a mother anything about their child, because it was times where, in the situations you had Hopper trying to convince, Joyce that, hey, he's sorry, my daughter died. I kind of, went through stuff like that where grief. And Joyce told him, she said, "I understand what you're saying." She was fully respectful. She said, "I understand what you're saying, Hopper. This is why you got to love Winona Ryder and Stranger Things." She says, "That's not my son. That's not my son. He's talking to me through these Christmas lights." And I'm not gonna lie, on the outside looking in, she did look crazy. She did look crazy. She was putting holes in her walls, and you probably thought she was on drugs, bro. Seriously, and then Jonathan, I didn't like how Jonathan. Okay, I feel like if it's one person in this world that you should believe, it's your mom, because your mom brought you in this world. She's not going to lie to you, from my experience. So I kind of, when Jonathan was kind of second guessing his mom, and you even look, this is what I don't get, guys. Comment down below what you guys think, man. I see a lot of you guys saying you believed Joyce. Yeah, man, we got to believe Joyce. And like I said, Joyce is the real MVP. She didn't care what anyone thought. And she said, "You know what? That's not my son. I'm letting you guys know that. I don't care if you have a funeral. Go ahead and have a funeral. That's not my son." So when we kind of progress, you got people going against Joyce. Joyce was literally by herself. That's why I said she's the MVP. Joyce was by herself, back against the wall, no help, stressing out in the house, putting up Christmas lights, writing the ABCs on the wall to communicate with her son that's stuck in the upside down. And the thing is, what I will say is, look, Jonathan, man, what was really up? What was really up? Because you sat there and watched. He watched, you guys. Remember that? You remember that episode where Joyce actually has the phone, right? And she hears this staticking noise, she hears the staticking noise, and she's like, and Jonathan's sitting right there. He's literally sitting right there looking at her, and the phone literally sparks and blows. Bro, the moment I seen that, I knew. I'm like, bro, it's something going on. It ain't no way a phone. I mean, back in the day, the phones were old as hell, man. I'm not gonna lie, they were definitely old. But I want to know why Jonathan didn't back his mom up. You had people like Mike. You had little Mike believing Joyce immediately. Yeah, because obviously, Elle got to talk to him through the walkie and everything. She kind of used her powers. But yeah, man, she was by herself. And what's crazy is they even went. This is why they call Hawkins hell. Welcome to hell, you guys, because Hawkins, it's in Indiana, and when you think about it, it looks cool. And, you know, it looks like all family. They got the elementary school, Hawkins. It's a little town. And like I said, you guys, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not trying to talk about any, but the creepiest stuff happened in the smallest places. I want you guys to know that. The creepiest things happen in the smallest places. And that's why I love Welcome to Hawkins. Like, this lab right here, so many things happen right here in this lab. When you look at it, who knows what you probably thought it was? You know, they knew it was a Hawkins lab, but they probably thought they were just doing, like, lab things. They didn't know that they had, like, people like Elle in there, you know, just getting tested on and, you know, just played with and just treated like nothing. So, look at this, man. You will look at, so, to know that all this was going on in that lab is insane, bro. I'm telling you, it's insane. So, think about this, guys. If you were Joyce, to everybody in the chat, especially to my mothers out there, especially this is aiming to all my mothers and my parents. I'm a parent myself. If you were Joyce and you had your son missing, you were Joyce, right? And you went through that scene where you remember Elle and Lucas and Dusty. Remember Elle kind of could contact Will. They follow to see where Will is, and it's down there by the lake. The police, they see the police and everything rush down there, and you actually see Will get took out of the water, guys. You see Will get took out of the water, and it's like, okay, when you sit there and think, I remember, and here you guys see, we're in this rabbit hole so much. I got so many questions I want to ask you, but when Will got took out the water, do you remember how you felt? So everybody in the chat, so everybody that's still here right now, do you remember how you felt when Will got took out of that water and we see his body get took out and, you know, he's basically just took out the water? And you remember when Mike was like, it can't be Will. It can't be. He didn't want to believe it. And do you remember Lucas was like, it's Will. Because you remember when that episode ended, did you guys really think that was Will? Seriously, like, please be honest. Did you guys think that was Will that got took out the water? I remember. I'm about to sit here and say I did, bro. I believed it was Will. I swear, bro. I remember. I'm like, oh my, bro. I remember tears. Literally, I remember tears, bro, in the corner of my eye. I remember clear as day, and I remember because I actually look. I started Stranger Things without Monica because she was one of the ones that when she first seen it, she was like, I don't know about this. She didn't get through the first episode. But man, once she got locked in and she was investing in the characters, like I said, you guys would, if you watch it, bro, when we see Will, it took out the water, bro, it just hurted me. I swear, bro, it hurted me. I'm so serious. I remember the feeling. Because we're like investigators, you know. We got our little, you know, they're walking around looking for their friend, and we really were with them. I feel like I was with, you know, Will and I'm not Will, Dustin and Mike. I really feel like I was with them in those woods looking for our friend. Will was my friend. You know, I was in those woods with them, man, looking for Will. And I'm gonna say something, bro. I was one of the ones that thought Will died, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Even after seeing what Joyce was trying to state to us in that living room, I'm like, all right, Joyce. I remember that end. I'm like, and when I watched Stranger Things, you guys, I watched it, bro, with a different mindset. It brought me deep in it. So I'm like, okay, this is why I say Hawkins is very dark. I'm like, bro, all right, this is definitely Will. He has the vest on, and yeah. So what the hell is going on? Will is definitely took out the water. Yeah, he took him out the water for sure. He's out of it. So it's like I'll see. Okay, I could see if Dustin and Lucas and all of those guys found him. Like, you know, they're kids. I could see if they found them, you know, and they kind of like, oh, this is our friend. Maybe, you know, it could have got over on him, but they got over on the authorities, the ambulance, you know, the paramedics, the police, the chief, even Hopper in that moment. You remember the music kicks up. And Hopper standing in the middle of the crowd, and he's just looking like, damn. You remember Hopper? See, when I first met Hopper, David Harbour's an awesome actress, man. When I first met him through the series, I was mixed about Hopper because I didn't like how he was like, okay, it wasn't him being, a D-head, but it was more of him just not giving people a chance, man. Like Joyce is telling him things, and he's just like what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So Hopper grew on me, man. And I love him now, but he did not believe it. He's like, yeah, maybe he's out, kids, nothing ever happens here. Maybe he just went to a friend's house. He just did not want to believe that Will got abducted or whatever. He just didn't want to believe it. But he saw firsthand, and he's like, yeah, Will's dead. He goes to Joyce's house, and he's saying basically that, my daughter died, which we know that Sarah, which is John, Hopper's daughter, Sarah, she died from cancer, and this has been attached to him through this series. It's like something he looks back on, and I think that's what kind of plays in part to make him feel for Joyce, because he just feels for her because she almost lost her kid. And I'm so happy that Joyce and Hopper is together, man. I'm so happy because it was there, man. From the moment I seen them, they needed to be together, man. I'm team Joyce and Hopper, bro. I mean, Bob, I like Bob. His death was it was very sad. Bob's death, Rudy from the movie, man. It was very sad. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. I just really I'm team Joyce and team Hopper, man. It was meant to be for them. But we kind of go there, and he's still telling after they seen the bodies, like, hey, we found Will. We found him. Sad to say. And guess what, guys? She still's not believing. She still's not believing it. So let me see what you guys were saying in the chat. Melissa said, Joyce made me cry because no one believed her. I felt so bad. Kirsten saying she definitely believed her. Yeah, man. It was like she was like the woman who cried wolf, bro. No one gave her a chance. And it made her look crazy. It made her look crazy, man. Kirsten, I love Joyce. Yeah, I love Joyce, man. She's the GOAT, man. Jay says, Shay's out here quoting the show every few minutes. Yeah, see, man, Shay. Bro, I can't wait to get Jay and Shay on here in the future, man. Bro, because I know, man, like I said, Stranger Things, bro. Like, look how, this is the first episode. You guys comment either a flashlight or a bike or a waffle if you're having a good time for episode 1. And it's not even, man, it's like just beginning low key, Man, comment those emojis, man, if you're having a good thing, a good time with this podcast. And, man, definitely. Let me see. I'm so excited, man. This is so crazy. Adam said Joyce always figures it out. Yeah, man, she always figures it out. She figured it out in season 4, with the Russians, bro. She's always been on it. That's why you gotta love her. You have to love her. Winona Ryder, man. They said love Jonathan until they dumped him down in season 4. I mean, Jonathan was cool. I just didn't like what he was like. He was not, seeing his mom's side, man. Like, bro, why are you acting like you don't see this shit, man? Halloween Horror said, hate Jonathan. He just made because he sucked. He's always been a buzzkill. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, some people don't like Jonathan. I see why. Halloween Horror also said, oh, yes, makes you think way outside the box. Makes my younger self heart jump with excitement and adventure. Yes, I agree. E-Mon said Eddie and Tyler spray painted on that sign and put welcome to hell. Let me see. Everyone, see, man, all you guys were saying that you thought that Will was dead, man. That's crazy. Annistown said, I thought no. I mean, that's fair. So you must have, man. Oh, you said I thought no. Like, what the F? Like, that can't be him. Yeah, man. Or Bob was a hero. Yeah, man. We loved Bob, but I think things are work. I haven't seen full Joyce and Hopper, but hey, man, bro? You guys know they make a good team. You guys know they make a good team. You know it. Popping the waffles in the chat and those flashlights. Thanks, Jay, man. I'm happy you made it, bro. You and Shay. Man, those waffles. 54 likes. Keep it going. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Thanks, Larry. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. And so, back to what I was saying, you guys. we get the scene where, look, this is why I say Hawkins is very dark. So we get the scene to the point, okay, I remember watching it, right? And I remember them saying, I just remember it was like a weird ass feeling. It was so weird. So when Jonathan was like, hey, Mom, wake up. She was like, why? And he was like, wake up. We got to go to the morgue, go see Will. I'm like, they're going to go to the morgue. Like, bro, so what's going on? What's really going on? Like, they're about to actually go to the morgue. Brooke dropping those flashlights. Thanks, Brooke. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. But they're like, we're about to go to the morgue. And they really go to the morgue, right? And when they get there, they actually reveal to us that Will is, gone. In this scene right here. And I couldn't go deeper into this scene because I'm not taking that risk. But if you've seen Stranger Things, you know exactly what happened after this scene. You know exactly what happened with the cover and everything, the sheet. So when they're there, right, I'm not going to lie. I don't know about you guys. Look, if I'm Joyce, right, and I see it with my own eyes. Now, I'm not going to lie, man. She must really, 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 really knew something and loved her son. Obviously, she did because she spoke to him. She said, I know how my son sound. I know how. Remember, she said at the Hopper, which was kind of like, whoa, when she was like, I know my son's breathing. Don't you know your daughter's? But she, and Hopper's daughter is no longer, with him anymore. But she says, like, I know my son's breathing. Don't you know your daughter's breathing? And, like, it was just like she was so dedicated. And that's why I love Joyce, man. She always knew that it was something. And she's like the mom. She's not, Mrs. Wheeler. She's not Ted Wheeler. She is Joyce. She's Joyce. So as we progress through everything, look, so they show that Will's dead in the morgue. And she's still like, okay, he has a birthmark. She's like, he has a birthmark and everything. That's not my son. Let me see his birthmark. And she walks out. I'm like, I remember watching this episode. I'm like, bro, she's really like, I'm like, bro, she was that. Like, I'm like, okay, what's really going on? She really still didn't believe Will was dead. At that point, I'm like, this show is going crazy. Like, I see him when he flips the cover. You see Will. You see the little bowl cut or whatever. That's Will, bro. So at this point, it's like, what's really going on? And she tells Hopper and everything, that's not my son. Remember Jonathan, they're having that argument outside. And then Hopper goes back in, and this is when we find out that Hawkins is not what it say it is. Hawkins is very deep. It's very dark. It's government ran. It's two sides of the world in Hawkins. Everything is duplicates. You got a dark side, you got a light side. And it's like, okay, for example, if us citizens of Hawkins, and we're in the lab, right? We're in the lab, and we're working in this lab, and we know there's a portal with these creatures, demogorgons, and we're trying to, like, figure things out. We got these lab suits, these hazmat suits, and everything. I just feel like, when you think about it, it's very dark, man. It's very dark because they were willing to go to the point to make this lady think that her son was dead because a Demogorgon ended up coming out of the gate and taking her son into the upside down. They were willing to think about that, guys. Really, really sit there and think about it. They were trying to persuade that woman to believe that Will Byers was dead. Have him a funeral plan and everything. And this is why I say you gotta love the main group of kids, man. You have to love them because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. They stuck together through whatever, bro. They stuck together, and what I mean by that, they did not care what a parent said, what the police said. You remember the police were telling them, like, take your nose out of it. We don't want to hear about it. Stay away. We got this taken care of. We'll do the search. But they went and got their bikes. They got their little flashlights and handled it, man. That's why I love it. And they were so loyal to each other, even though they had a few rocky bumps that I crack up at. Man, who do you guys? Okay, comment down below. Who do you guys think is the funniest out of the crew? Who's the funniest out of the crew, guys? I gotta know this. Me and the wife always talk about this, man. Who's the funniest out of the crew, man? Bro, I'm gonna have to say, I'm not gonna lie, man. Oh, this is crazy. Lucas is hilarious, though, man. I don't know. It's between Dustin and Lucas, bro. Oh, bro, I'm talking tears, bro. Just thinking about some of the stuff he says. I'm talking crying and tears from both of them. Lucas and Dustin. Oh, my God, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to probably give it to Dustin because I love Lucas, man. He's so funny, but Dustin is literally hilarious, bro. Like, oh, my. That scene in season 1, you guys, where the scene in season 1 where you see the bullies come back that Elle made, you know, she made him pee on himself. They're at the cliff over the water, and he's like, this is why I love Dustin. This is when I'm like, yeah, Dustin's the real deal. So he's like, jump. He's like, jump. He's like, hey, man, jump or you going to the dentist. You know, jump or you going to the dentist. And he's like, hey, Mike, don't do it. I'm serious. Don't do it. But Mike jumps, right? And, you know, Elle uses her powers to, like, make Mike not hit the water, which he would have got jacked up because that would have broke bones. It would have felt like concrete. But, hey, man, when Dustin says, yeah, she's our friend, and what did he say? He's like, bro, hey, she's our friend, and she'll kill you. She will kill you. If you ever mess with her, she will kill you. That's right. And he says a cuss word, bro, but I forgot the cuss word he says, bro. Oh, my God. He's like, yeah, that's our friend, and she will kill you. And he says something else, and it's a cuss word to finish it off, man. I forgot, but, bro, I was cracking up. And he was like, yeah, bro, like basically like in front of Elle, but the whole time you guys was doubting Elle. You're clapping in her face, and she's saving you guys left and right. She's saving you guys left and right. So let me see what you guys are thinking in the chat, man, for who's the funniest. I gotta see this. Dustin is still, yes, man. Dustin is hilarious. Friends stick together, yes. They stick together, man. And friends don't lie, man. It says, Halloween Horror says, I was so invested from the second day they saved Elle. They are so loyal. Yeah, same. Halloween Horror. Like, the moment they took Elle in, I was like, I love this, bro. Like, I binge watched Stranger Things to the point, bro, I had to stop myself. Like, Stranger Things is just so, I love it. I love it so freaking much, but when you think about it, yes, bro, they was loyal from the jump, and they didn't even know some of these kids that they were, fooling with. Russell saying Dustin. I know Larry was gonna say Dustin. Yes, Dustin. Brooke saying Dustin is the most hilarious. Terry saying Dustin. I knew Jay was gonna say Dustin. Adam saying Dustin is the funniest for sure. Definitely Dustin is the funniest. Son of a yes, bro. That's his go-to line. Son of a oh my God. Yes, bro. You gotta love him, man. Kirsten saying Dustin. We got Karma in the chat with us, guys. Karma, I know you're excited. She said, hi, I'm here. I was eating, but I'm here. It's all right, Karma. We are here, man. You still haven't missed a surprise. You guys, bro, definitely smash that like button, you guys. 54 likes. We're almost to our goal. If you haven't smashed the like button, it definitely helps. Surprise is still not shown yet. Jalissa said, I love Steve's face expression. He cracks me up with just his reactions. Laugh my ass off and how confused he is at times. Halloween Horse said Dustin had me rolling. Yes, Dustin is comedy, man. Larry saying Lucas had some great one-liners, but Dustin is non-stop comedy. See, I love what Larry just said, because that's exactly how I feel, Larry. I promise. It's exactly how I feel. Like, I love Dustin, right? I love him. But some of the stuff that Lucas say, some of the stuff that Lucas says, bro, like when he was like, okay, all right, you guys, if you have kids watching right now, make them cover their ears. But if they watch Stranger Things, they probably heard this scene. But they're in the AV club, right? And, you know, they're in AV club and they're checking out the AV equipment. And they're like, oh, bro, they're like, you know, he's like, oh, I got it. And they're at the table. They're like, oh, my God, look at this. And Doug's like, hey, so what's your guy at the AV club? And Lucas is like, oh, my God, Will is going to totally blow his shit. Bro, it's so funny because they're so little and they act like older people. And Lucas is like, oh, God, you know, Will's going to totally blow his shit. And then the teacher's like, Lucas, bro, I was cracking up because it's like they're so young, but they're so up to date and funny, bro. Like, and then when Lucas was like, what did he say? Well, I can't say that. I'm not going to say that cuss word, but in the opening episode, the first episode of the season 1, when they're playing the Dungeons and Dragons, and he kind of slams down the thing, you know, Will's like, come on, you know, and he's like, Will, you know, fireball him. Don't be a... You guys know what comes next. But yeah, stuff like that, like how hilarious. He has some good one-liners that's freaking hilarious. I understand saying Dustin. Larry saying Dustin's funny when he's serious. I agree. And I love this comment right here, too. Jalissa saying, Erica, too. I love her. She is hilarious. People don't talk about her enough. She's one of my top favorites. Yes, man, I love Erica. You can't spell America without Erica, man. You gotta love her. From the Scoops Ahoy scenes to her working with Dustin, she's comedy, man. Lucas' sister cracks me up. Nerds. Russell saying, what about the pizza guy? He was funny too. Now you talking about Argyle? Hold on. Like, I thought Argyle was funny, but it was sometimes, man, kind of, they didn't land. You know, it was like they didn't land, you know, but he was like, he had a little funny vibe to him, Argyle. He was cool, though, cool new character. Oh, yeah, Erica is great, so funny. There ain't no America without Erica. Man, damn, she had the freaking flashlights on her head, bro. And she's just like, oh, my, yes, you got to love Erica. And then, bro, season 4, when the freaking bullies come, they're like, they're in front of Vecna's, where Vecna is, and she, like, kicks them, and, like, she fights for herself. Bro, you got to love Erica. She's that little annoying sister that, you know, you love. They has an amazing question. Whose death hit you the hardest? And I was going to ask this, but my guy Jay beat me to it. You guys, whose death hit you the hardest? Comment down below. We had got some crazy deaths. Bob, his death was like, he was a hero. The way he went out was, and they all went out in a hero way, but the way he went out, man, it was sad, bro. Like, he was so close running out that damn lab. He was so close running out that lab, man. Sounds like I'm about to say running up that hill, but I felt so bad, man. Like, I really did. Like, he was so close and they got him. And he was running for his life. And I was so scared. You know, I was so scared for Bob. He's in the lab. He's running. And you remember the doctor tells him, like, to get in the closet and everything. And soon as he, you know, gets to that point, it just happens, man. It just happens. And I'm like, wow. It was sad. But for me, though, see, I can't really say my death right now because what if Max dies? If Max dies, you guys, I don't think Max will die. Comment down below also, you guys. I know it's a lot of questions, but we're in this rabbit hole. We're in the rabbit hole, guys. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. This is what I'm telling you right now, guys. This rabbit hole definitely is probably for sure bigger than any rabbit hole I've ever been in. Like, I'm over here thinking about so much. My gears in my brain is going crazy right now. Like, I'm like, I don't even know. This is crazy.
To the up, side, down.
Yes, man. We are in the upside down. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard because if Max taps out, which I don't think she will die, you know, Lucas said that she was brain dead, and you know, they said it was a miracle. Her heart stopped. She was actually dead. You know, we find out that actually fucking Elle has some of the craziest powers ever. Why? Because she actually brings Max back to life. She brings Max back to life, which is insane. Because it was going to be over for Max if Elle did not do what she did, bro. It was going to be over. I'm not going to lie. She was done, bro. Arms, everything. She was out of there. But for me, okay, I'm going to say that Max is going to live. But we don't know until we see season 5. I'm going to say that Max is going to live. But if Max dies, she's my number 1. But I'm going to have to go with Eddie. Because I'm going to say something about Eddie. And like I said, you guys, if you haven't, before I touch on Eddie, for all the Eddie fans in the chat, I know a lot of people love Eddie Munson, including myself. Got the Eddie Munson merch right there over at the I Like Scary store. Welcome to Hawkins. This is a limited edition merch, you guys, with the L, limited edition. So, but I'm going to have to say Eddie, because Eddie is definitely just, it's crazy. When he rocked out, it was insane. When he rocked out, and he was a hero. He was labeled the freaking the monster of Hawkins. He was labeled the monster of Hawkins. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. He really came out to be this hero, man. You gotta love Eddie. He the reason I love him too is because he brought in freaking the kids. He brought them in. He took them under his wing. You remember what Dustin said when we spoke on him? He said, I'm not gonna lie. He said that, you know, Eddie's no monster. You know, he took us in. We were getting bullied. He's different. You know, I'm speaking for him. I know. And to know that he was willing to risk his life. And to know that he was willing to risk his life for these kids, he's a hero, man. Eddie's a freaking hero. Eddie's a freaking hero. And I'm going to tell you guys something in the chat. For everyone in the chat, this surprise, I'm not going to stay on here like long. I know, you know, it's freaking Thursday, but episode 1 is going great. I'm not about to end or nothing right now, but after I show you guys this surprise, you're going to want to get some merch. You're going to be Stranger Things out. You're going to be like, oh my God, because you experienced it with me, with other Stranger Things nerds and fans, you know, whatever you want to call us, Hawkins, citizens of Hawkins. You're going to want to get you some merch because it's going to be a time to be alive. It is going to be a time to be alive here soon on the chat. I mean, on the stream. So, because for anyone who anyone that experiencing episode 1 right now, you're going to always remember episode 1. Because episode 1 goes down in history tonight. It goes down in history tonight. Literally. It goes down in history tonight. And I'm so happy to have all you guys here, including, you know, the new people. I love you guys for coming. I'm so happy that I'm telling you guys, I'm going to kind of go back to the Stranger Things. I'm so happy because if you guys knew, I was so scared to launch this because, you know, people like, Brandon, you know, Michael Myers, but I told you guys numerous times I love Stranger Things. The same as I love Halloween, you know, I love it. And I'm so happy I got the reaction. It's unfreaking believable. It's unfreaking believable. You guys, it literally, I am like on fire inside. I am on fire inside. Do you hear me? I'm on fire. And I'm just, you know, it feels good, man, to do something like this. And I know other people love it like I love it. Wow. And this is only episode 1. Holy shit. Holy shit. I see Larry saying, I hope we get this announcement before we gotta go, Jalissa. If we miss it, we need to let you need to let us know. So when will you guys head out? So it is 9:52 my time. right now, Larry. I'm gonna let you, because I'm not gonna stay on here too long. We covered a lot. It's gonna be coming to an end here soon. Kind of touching on some stuff, wrapping stuff up soon, but let me know, Larry and Jalissa. See some of your comments saying you want to know. Okay, so I'm not gonna stay on here too long. I see that Jay's been. Oh my God, this is why I love Jay. Jay's been rocking out with us. It's 3 a.m. his time. I gotta let my guy Jay get some sleep. So I will be ending the stream, you guys, in about 10 to 15 minutes. So 10 to 15 minutes, I will be ending Welcome to Hawkins, guys. So you want to stick around. Yeah, because I don't want to go over, I'm not going no long, because I feel like it's more rewatchable when it's kind of compact. So 10 to 15 minutes. The surprise will be here, and we'll be ending it off, guys. So you don't want to leave. You want to stick around because history is about to be made here. And the surprise is hands-on as hell. And you're going to be able to say that you were a part of this with me. This is why I want you guys to be here, because it's not a surprise only for me. It's a surprise for all the Stranger Things fans out there, all the supporters, everyone that got me to 6K. This is your reward. I feel like you're going to love this experience. It's so different. It's so cool. And I am excited to for my episode 1. Yes, for my episode 1, I'm a flashlight. Bro, I was ready. Like I told, bro, I was ready. Got my flag, got my shirt with the favorite character. And I was ready, bro. Do you hear me? And I'm going to come ready every episode for you guys. This is the energy that we're going to always have, because it's always going to be here, man. This podcast is going to be here all the way to season 5. Even, after the speculate what happened in season 5. It is like, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. So I appreciate you guys. Read some of these comments. Jalissa, 10 to 15 minutes. I just seen you said, Brandon, when are you planning to reveal the surprise? I really want to shower. So 10 to 15. Surprise will be in full effect. 10 to 15 minutes. So we're almost getting there. Carmen said, Eddie is my comfort character. You gotta love Eddie. Eddie Munson, man. Jalissa saying, I already got the 2 sweaters. Yes. I appreciate it, Jalissa. You already know what I'm about to say. When you get those, take pictures, send them to me. I will repost. Please, I'm begging you. Take them and send them to me, please. Kirsten said, I need the Eddie sweatshirt. Definitely, Kirsten. I know you love Eddie. Larry filled me in on how much you love Eddie. So I got some other cool designs coming, Kirsten. Don't worry. You guys are going to love it. And this is just wave 1. I'm going to be dropping Welcome to Hawkins merch every Thursday. All right. Every Thursday, you will get some merch. Every Thursday, you will get some merch, guys. And every time you receive your merch, take pictures. I will repost it. Halloween Horror said, dang, need that merch. Yes, the merch is cool. I'm going to actually get some myself. For sure, the word on the podcast. I know Kirsten, you're going to see Megan. I can't let I go see Megan tomorrow, so I'm excited. I'll be doing a review for you guys. Hey, the Master of Puppets one more time for Eddie. Hey, let me tell you something, Adam. Just wait out, man. Just wait out. Jay the Ripper said, I don't think he's dead. We've already ordered a hoodie and a crew neck. Yeah, I don't think he's dead. I think he'll come back as the vampire, like a lot of people speculated possibly. Because even if they wrote him off dead, I'm gonna tell you something. They seen how much this guy has a following, with Stranger Things. They don't want to lose that. So maybe they will write him off dead. I don't know. I think, maybe they kill people off for a reason. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know if Max is dead. We shall see. And Jay, I appreciate you, bro, for getting a crew neck and the hoodie. When you and Shay get those, send me pictures, please. I will repost, bro. Please. It's insane, right? Find some interesting merch here in the merch store. Thank you, Sound. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Let me see. Farmer said, super excited for the surprise. Definitely. I'm super excited to see what you guys think. It has to be done. We've been so excited for this. Yes, Jay, I remember you were just telling like, bro, I'm so excited. Me and Shay are so excited. Yes, bro. Don't worry, you guys. You're gonna miss. You're not gonna miss it. Jason, we appreciate you, B. You know we love some Stranger Things. Definitely, man. What's up, Rosalia? What's up, Rosalia? What's up? Welcome to the stream. We got Chicago saying what's up, man. What's up, Chicago? Got Larry saying this episode was amazing. Welcome to Hawkins. It's going to be so much fun. Yes, bro. I'm so serious. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to hype you guys up. This is just the beginning. And tonight will show you how far I'm going to push this. I feel like I didn't push Welcome, bro. I think I'm going to push this the most, bro. I don't know why. Something in my heart is telling me to, because you guys don't understand how much I love Stranger Things. Seriously, like I think I done put so much into this. You guys, if you follow me on social media, you see how much I promoted it. You saw how much I got you guys hyped up, because I want you guys to know, that how much I love it. And I think it just does not get enough love. I don't see no one out here that's covering this amazing show. I just don't. I don't look. I don't see no one who's covering this amazing show right now. And I'm going to be the one to do it. I'm going to be the one to do it all the way till it drops season 5. I'm going to be the one to do it, man. I love it so much. It deserves it for sure. Carmen said, I'm wearing my Dustin shirt for this. Definitely, Carmen, rocking a Dustin shirt. Hey, Dustin merch is coming too. You guys know I got some Dustin merch. I don't even want to tell you guys, man. Every time I drop them, I just want it to be a surprise. But you guys just got a little sneak peek. I got some Dustin stuff coming too. Let me see. It took me 20 minutes before I realized that you're sitting in front of Stranger Things instead of your horror room. Wonder what? Yeah, the wife put this together for me, man, and surprised me this morning. She got me this banner, this cool banner, and she even got me like, look, the little hang up things right here. She got me like the little hang up things that says "Welcome to the Upside Down." So I love, man. Monica knows how much. You know what? This should tell you something. Monica, she sees what I do with Michael. But she knows, she understands with Stranger Things. She understands with Michael too. But she just knows. That's why she did it, because she knows how much I love this. She knows how much I've been waiting for this. And she surprised me this morning. Even got me a cake, man. And I love the wife, man. This is our thing. She loves Stranger Things too. You'll see Monica on here. She actually right now is just handling business, but you will definitely see her on here. We already talked about it, so definitely. Jalissa says I will post. Definitely, man. Definitely, I appreciate you, Jalissa. Marquise saying goodbye. Definitely, Marquise, man. Thanks for stopping in. It'll be cool if they have a Stranger Things video game. I'm not gonna lie. I heard that Netflix actually dropped their license with Dead by Daylight because they're actually thinking about making their own game. So if they do, I'll be the first in line to get it. A shirt with Eggos on the sleeve will complete me. Not gonna lie. Halloween horror, never know. It's gonna be some crazy merch dropping. Let me see. Halloween horror said, I wonder if they are still alive from the upside down when they die Earthside. That's a good question. That's a good question. Do you guys think so? Well, Halloween horror says, so if someone died Earthside, do you think like some part of them is still in the upside down? That's a good question. Person saying that vampire theory is the only thing that's keeping me going. LOL. I was devastated over Eddie. I'm not gonna lie. If Eddie comes back, guys, what I will say is it's going to be a huge reveal. The reveal is going to be huge. Yeah, man, it's just going to be a huge reveal, and everyone's going to go crazy. They're going to lose their, their mental. When I use the word mental, we're on a Stranger Things stream. Mental, man. Seriously, because, bro, like I said, I'm doing a filming locations for you guys this year soon. But it's like they think Eddie really died, you know? They really think like he died. I don't know. It's crazy. They got like a whole memorial by the Hawkins Elementary School, like writing on the walls, flowers, graduation hats. People really loved Eddie Munson, man. I normally don't like podcasts, but I love this one already. Thanks, Karl. I appreciate it. It's going to only get better. Guest and all, man. It's going to get better. It's going to only get better. I promise. Rosalia says so many beauties here in the chat. Jason, anyone who hasn't already smashed the like button for all our fallen heroes in the Upside Down. Definitely, you guys, smash the like button. We lost Eddie. We lost Bob, Alexi, and possibly Max. I don't know. I don't know if Max is out, but man. Love for the wife. Yes, guys. Barry said, eat the cake, the whole thing, like the kid on Matilda. Hey, man. If you guys, I'll tell you what. If I get a $20 super chat, just for, look, a $20 super chat. Wait, what you mean, Larry, by eat the cake? Like eat the whole damn cake or just like, yum, like 3 big bites? A $20 super chat, I'll do it. For sure. In a celebration of episode 1, even though we got a huge surprise coming just here shortly. But Rome looks so good. Definitely, I appreciate it. She definitely put a lot into it. Person said I'll play the game. Yeah, man, I love bro. If they brought a Stranger Things game, I will go crazy. They had a Pixel game, but Brooke saying, and will Eddie be evil on Vecna's side since he died in the Upside Down? If he came back, I hope not. I mean, would he though? That's a good question. What Brooke just said. Would he be on Vecna's side if he died in the Upside Down? Like, because they look. If you guys are not familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, definitely, guys, I'm telling you, you definitely need to freaking just look into it because it explains Stranger Things a lot. And they said that his right-hand man comes back. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the hell? Halloween Horror just really did the super chat. Oh my God. Oh my. All right. I said it. I'm a man of my word. Halloween Horror. Do I have to eat the whole cake or you sent the super chat? So what do I have to do? All right. Well, I'm going to do it, but tell me what do I have to do? All right. Holy shit. Oh my God, Halloween Horror just really did it. Fuck. She did. I didn't think that. Oh my God. Brad is going to need. Oh, come on. Be light on me, Halloween Horror. Be light on me. Yes, the whole thing, like Bruce and Matilda smash her face in the cake. Oh my God. Halloween Horror, let me know. Like Curse said, liking Monster Squad. Eat up. Donnie said, laugh my ass off. Oh, she said, not the whole thing, but no utensils, the way a kid eats cupcakes. All right. And I see Larry said a quarter half. All right, I'm going to get you guys in the mood. This is for you. Welcome to Hawkins Podcast, you guys. Only on the episode 1 of Welcome to Hawkins Podcast. I can get the music going for you guys. Halloween horror, man. All right, man. Yeah. All right, Halloween horror. I'll do it. No hands. So wait, can I hold it like this? So can I hold it, like, or do I put it on a table, or? No. Can I hold it or put it on the table? Okay. All right, so hold it. I'm gonna put my head in on it like this. And your heel. Alright. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I have powers right now, I will end this damn dream. Do you hear me? I will end this thing. Oh. What the hell? Halloween horror. Halloween horror. You have the gift forever. You have the gift forever to say that on episode 1 of Welcome to Hawkins, you had Brandon in front of all the citizens of Hawkins to smash a cake in his face. And I listened to Larry. I ate a quarter, Larry. Well, not a quarter, I ate a lot. I'm not going to lie. I don't want any more cake. I don't want any more cake. I stuck the upside down back in. Holy. I love you guys. This shows you right here that I love you guys, and I'm so excited. This has never happened on any stream. No Scary at Night, no Fright Night Fridays, no Welcome to Haddonfield. Only on Welcome to Hawkins, guys. You guys, that's how you know I love Stranger Things that much. I told you that it's going to be hands-on. It's going to be fun. It's going to be different. It's going to be stuff like this all the time, I promise. I just want it to be fun because Stranger Things is fun to watch. So why not have fun on you know what I'm saying? So, look, guys. So I'm about to hurry up and clean my beard because I'm about to actually end off and give you guys a surprise. You got to end it off like that. Big shout out to Halloween Horror, you guys. Thank Halloween Horror in the chat. Thank her. Thank her. You have to thank her, bro, for what she just did. You have to thank her. Literally, please thank her. Episode 1 of Welcome Hawkins. Thank Halloween Horror. While I do that, I'm going to clean my face for about 2 minutes. I'll be right back, and then it's surprise time. So get ready, lock in, turn your volume up. 1 second, guys. So yeah, I'll be right back. Turn some tunes up for you while I clean my face, because this feels all right, guys. That was crazy. That got me all cleaned up. That was crazy, man. And it's just crazy. So I will definitely be showing the wife that. I know she's going to laugh her ass off. I know she's going to laugh her ass off at that. So I'm happy we got to experience that together, guys. Let me make sure. All right. So you guys, that was the best, Brandon. Thanks, Kirsten. I appreciate it. I'm happy that you guys enjoyed that. I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed that. We're about to actually wrap up. I'm going to give you guys a surprise. So lock in. Everyone, thank you, Halloween Horror. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Everyone, clip it, tag. Man, you guys, I don't care if you post it. We're having fun, man. We're having fun. I don't make the cake soup. Yeah, I will, man. I really will. If you guys enjoy that, you want to see that as a memory, I will make that a super chat. Jalissa saying I cannot take Brandon serious without a cake on his face. I had to do it, guys. Man of my word. Larry saying you went ham on that thing. Well done. I had to, Larry. I had to. I'll never bring a cake around my brother Rand. Halloween Horror saying congrats, bud, on your success, and it's so well deserved. I appreciate that. I know that you are a huge fan of Stranger Things, so it's so cool that you just did that. Honestly, that was the best. You guys are cracking up. Hey, Brandon is my hero. Yeah, man, I'm happy, man, that you guys enjoyed the LO of the beer. Yes. And Jason, we're cracking the up. Yeah, man. So, you guys, here we go, man. The surprise. So, get ready. Lock in right now, guys. I had to do this lock in, and when you're locked in, comment a flashlight or a bike or a waffle, but I had to do this. I had to go all out. I had to go all out, guys. Literally, I love you guys so much. You got me to 6K. I never in my life thought that I'll be telling you guys this is about to happen or whatever, but I really do love you guys so much. And I'm like, I really want you guys to enjoy this experience. Episode one, it had to be done in a way to make its mark, right? It has to be done to be, cemented and people understand that we're serious about the Stranger Things stuff, right? We're serious. And I just feel like it had to be done seriously, because once I said, I'm not going to freak the hell out, because I was freaking out. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. This is super crazy. Yes, Jalissa, you need to get tissues. You need to get tissues, because history is about to happen and the world is about to stop, you guys, for us. So, yeah, the world's about to stop for us for a minute, but you guys deserve it. And like I said, I deserve it as Stranger Things fans. And the only reason I did this for Stranger Things is because I feel like it doesn't get enough love. So I had to go all out. And, yeah, guys, I just want you guys to lock in and enjoy this historical moment. You're going to love it. And if you have any kids or anything around there, big Stranger Things fans, make them, have their eyeballs on the TV, because you guys, do you hear me? This is about to get crazy. All right? Get locked in, guys. Here you go. Enjoy. I love you guys. Let's make history.
Hey everyone, do you copy? It's Gabriella Pizzolo, aka Susie Poo or Susie. You might remember me from Stranger Things, but right now I am not thinking about Stranger Things. I am thinking about things pertaining to this really cool channel and this amazing new podcast that I just learned about. If you like anything Stranger Things, or if you love the channel I Like Scary, then they have got an incredible new podcast for you that you should definitely check out. It is called Welcome to Hawkins, and it is all things Stranger Things, and you are going to absolutely adore it. And I hope you have the best time listening and get super excited, because it is going to be a never-ending story. Enjoy!
We had to do it. We had to do it. It is not a Stranger Things podcast without bringing one of the cast members to speak to you guys, right? So I had to do it. She even sung Never Ending to you guys. She even sung Never Ending to you guys. Shout out to Susie Gabriella, man. She's amazing. But I wanted to tell you guys this. That is possibly not the last time you will see her. Yes, that is possibly not the last time you will see Susie. All right. That's all I'm going to say. That is possibly not the last time that you guys, you won't see Susie. So I had to do it. Yeah. And I'll show you guys one more time to let you guys know it's real. It is real. One more time. And we're going to end off. One more time. And we're going to end off.
Do you copy? It's Gabriella Pizzolo, aka Susie Poo or Susie. You might remember me from Stranger Things, but right now I am not thinking about Stranger Things. I am thinking about things pertaining to this really cool channel and this amazing new podcast that I just learned about. If you like anything Stranger Things, or if you love the channel I Like Scary, then they have got an incredible new podcast for you that you should definitely check out. It is called Welcome to Hawkins, and it is all things Stranger Things, and you are going to absolutely adore it. And I hope you have the best time listening and get super excited because it is going to be a never-ending story. Enjoy!
So to make you guys know that it was real, had to show you twice. But yeah, you guys, man, I'm so happy I had to do it. It was the first episode. I'm like, bro, I gotta do it for him. I have to fucking do it. You know, it is crazy. And she sung, bro. I told her everything about you guys. I swear, I told her everything about how I have awesome supporters. I told her I'm kind of nervous with my podcast. You know, I'm a huge Stranger Things fan. I want to get them excited, you know, and I have a lot of people that love Stranger Things on the channel. And yeah, she did that. She sung and everything. And I'm so happy that you guys got to enjoy that. Seriously, I'm so happy. And yeah, man, that was a surprise. You guys got to see her sing Never Ending, man. A little bit of Never Ending, and just speak to you guys. I like Scary. She spoke to you guys, and wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. But as we wind down here, you guys, I got one more thing I need for us to do. So for every welcome to Hawkins, you guys, I'm gonna get to the comments, but we're gonna close out a certain way because I said this was hands-on, right? It was hands-on. So what I plan to do is I plan to close out a certain way. I know some of you guys might be watching on your phone, but when you're home, if you're not scared or camera shy, please, you will be a part of the outro for Welcome to Hawkins. If you don't mind, I promise you, I will put you in the outro for good for Welcome to Hawkins. Long as you're being nice on camera. If you sing Never Ending Story with me to close out this stream. If you want, just record yourself singing Never Ending Story. I promise I will put you in a collage video with other citizens of Hawkins and supporters of the podcast. I will put you guys in a collage, and that will be my outro for the stream. It will be my outro for the stream. So, yes, let you guys know that if you want to sing along, and we're about to sing along. Give me 1 minute. I'm just getting to this, these comments. Kirsten said, love it, Brandon. Congrats. Thank you, Kirsten. I appreciate it. Jay saying, bro, that was so cool. I appreciate it, man. Brooks saying, oh my God, Susie, that's awesome. B, yeah, man, I had to do it. Russell saying, thank you, Brandon. That was amazing. I'm happy that you guys enjoy. I told you, history was made. We had Susie appear to speak to us on the first episode of Welcome to Hawkins. Susie came and she said stuff to you guys that I hope that got you excited for the future of this podcast and everything. So I'm excited. Bro, I'm crying. That is so fucking cool. Definitely, Jalissa. I knew, Jalissa, that it was going to hit you, man. I knew. So that was worth the wait. Yeah, guys. I'm so happy. But I just want you guys to know, if you enjoyed yourself, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed episode 1. We made history tonight, citizens of Hawkins. Drop an emoji or something if you enjoyed yourself. Man, this was so fun. Episode 2 is going to be, I can't wait for episode 2. Oh my God. It's going to only get better. It's going to only get better. And yeah, guys, it's going to only get better. I see that Brooke said, she said, I can't. It's sorry, Brooke. It is okay. You guys can lip sync. I don't care. I know, it's like I said, I'm going to do this stream a little different. It's going to be hands-on. I don't want you guys not to feel included, but I want you to feel included. So grateful for all the effort you and Monty have put into making this so awesome for us. Definitely, J Bro. I told you, bro. I'm going to put everything into this. I love Stranger Things that much. Definitely. It is not on Apple. It's on Apple. Yeah, I will definitely try to look forward to doing that. Brandon, when do you want the videos by a certain date? It doesn't matter. Anytime you guys feel comfortable to do it, you can. Yes, definitely. You don't have to sing. You can lip sing, whatever you want. I'm gonna put you guys in the outro for sure. I just want to show, if you got Stranger Things merch on, if you got this Welcome to Hawkins merch, throw that on and just, sing. You guys, like I said, we're gonna close out a little different, but To everybody in the chat, I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. But when I told you guys we were going to sing, we're going to sing. So get ready. Turn the TV up because we're about to close out. I love you guys so much. You guys, welcome to Hawkins episode 1 goes down in history. I told you guys, don't be a mouth breather out there. And remember, friends don't lie. And you guys, let's rock out and close the stream. You guys, this has been amazing. I love you guys. I had to do it. I will do that every closeout until you guys send videos. Don't let me do it by myself. I love you guys so much. Remember, don't be a mouth breather out there. And stay safe out there, honestly. And yeah, you guys, I love you all so, so much. Definitely don't be a mouth breather. Until next time, welcome to Hawkins, episode 2. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Love you guys.